Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Man the Maker. Welcome back to Act 2. This is... I've forgotten the name of the game. I'm a bit tired. It's true, but we're going to have a lot of fun nonetheless. It's the last flame. Let's go. Act 3, 2. Oh boy. Tough start. It's a pretty solid heal. What would I even want to upgrade? We could upgrade you. We could upgrade you. Not you. I don't think you can upgrade these things. They're purple or orange. That makes this a little bit early. I like this. 3 elites. The store I'm less enthused about. Though we can buy some cheap items that can have a substantial impact. That is one thing to be aware of. We kind of have anti-synergy with this golden emblem and what we started with, the genie lamp. But that's okay. It's just you. You're going to heal, just deal AoE damage. We'll just group you together. And everyone else will be standing apart. So you two will do it. You have lifesteal. Let's go. This guy's just going to get trounced. He's not even going to stand a chance. The healing goes off. He's actually not dying that quickly. Yeah, the damage is a bit of a problem. I can feel it already. Hopefully. -2 max mana. What would I want to put that on? With the -2 attack speed. I mean, you would just then cast like crazy. But it doesn't go nicely with this. I can reroll here. I want attack speed. This is pretty good. Because then I can mix this, the wears attacks inflicts 1 burn. I like it. Do I just want more attack speed? Yeah. Mana regen is also pretty good. I'm going to dismiss some of these guys. Goodbye. You don't really add more damage, right? Chris, no. Not going to happen. I'll keep you around here. So you have a slot. Let's just force this right now as well. Boop, boop. That's a hell of an item right there. And who has the most attack speed? It's him. You got those double perps right there. Yeah. It definitely makes sense. You have that chance to stun. You have that chance to stun. You got fire and ice. The fiery katana. That is a lot. You're turning into something real special. I like it. More mana regen would help you cast more. And casting more gives you more spell power. More spell power gives you more healing. So, yeah. And you're the only AoE guy that we have right now. So, you're in charge. This is all with that 20%. That we're not having enough damage. We got 20% attack buff on everybody. That's a little bit scary. You do your demonic lasers. Yeah. The furthest and the closest. I mean, you're going to go there, 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 and there, And everybody, please focus on him. Yeah, you can attack that guy. That's okay. He can out-heal it. We have 4 levels. 20 is not enough for anybody. Who do I want to be next? I mean, I kind of want to get you up. Both of you up. Actually, if I do this, you'll just level up at the end of the next fight. I don't have to worry about forgetting again. Let's go ahead and do it. Try and just focus fire on the bats. Some pretty solid damage. Yep, you're getting hit, but you will be able to heal it. Look at these stuns. Look at the stacking burn. Okay, that was actually a lot. You leveled up mana regen. Oh, you did get it. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. This guy. You put 15 frost on. You also put 15? Oh, because of the casting thing. That's beautiful. That synergy actually right there. I mean, they both do a lot of spell damage, right? Both of these guys. You're just like beating, wow. Just smashing face and dealing a crap load of spell damage. I really like it. I feel like that's definitely solving our damage problems, right? I think that round we saw a massive increase from the items that we had picked up, which is really nice. Your healing is fine. I don't know if you're super net, like, is she necessary? I don't know. Choose a reward. Swap passive. The stun is amazing on you. Mana plantation. Whenever you cast, huh? You cast a lot. Done. You cast a lot, right? I mean, if we look back at the fight recap, we're going to see you did cast 4 times. That's 8 free mana distributed. Hey. Hey. We don't complain. More recipe. What do I have available? My caster and my tank. More shields, more shield. You lose 30 HP per second. This just gives you lifesteal. I mean, the wearer gains 30% spell power at the start of the fight. So is that just like 30% on your base? Because 30% of, say, 23 is not very high. If it's a permanent buff that says as your spell power increases, you just get a 30%. You just have 30% more of whatever's being added, right? If it's a permanent, just boom. I wonder if I can check that. I can't imagine finding that in the UI in this game. More attack speed. Healing. I mean, the 10% attack speed is fine. The 3 max mana. Once again, giving you more max mana, but you don't have an item to go with it. That's interesting. 60 damage per second in an AoE? Around the tank. Is that going to be enough? This fight lasted 15 seconds if he's applying it to one opponent. I'm too tired to do like any math right now. Oh God. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know. I feel like, you know what? Let's find out. Let's see. We're gonna put this on your guard armor. I mean, it would be nice to have. It makes more sense actually for this. We'll see. We can check at the end if he's done any ethereal damage to anybody at all. Great. Options. This is kind of the path that I want to go on, so we're going to take it. Even if the shop is not amazing. Attack speed and defense. Mana regen. Just want attack speed. What could I mix? Our tank and our caster. Another one? It's interesting. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not going to go for another one. The stun is pretty interesting. 100 attack speed, 10 max mana, loses 100% attack damage at the start of the fight. So you just deal no damage. I think gaining 2% of 0 is just not going to do anything though, right? Like, it's almost cool. It's almost cool. It could almost work. I had amazing success. I mentioned this in the very first episode that I put up of this game, where I had a werewolf who had ethereal claws, and he healed every time he attacked. And so didn't care about the attack damage because he was mostly dealing ethereal. I think he had the thing that gives minus damage and bonus ethereal damage anyways. And the 100% attack speed with this, he was just slashing through, and his ability is gain a bunch of attack speed, and he had a bonus from having high max mana. Like, the synergy on that guy was just so strong. Really, really was a joy to watch. Every 6 seconds, the wearer heals all heroes for 5% of the wearer's max HP. Pretty interesting, but I want damage right now. On cast, gain damage, consume shock. Consuming frost to gain attack damage. I mean, I don't really see anything that's really useful for me here. The Crown of Life could be pretty good. I mean, this just gives attack damage or attack speed. I guess like having defense is not, it's not bad. Or do we just give her the +2, which gives her an additional mana regen? Why it says she has 0 here, but okay. Does she not have any by default? Is it all attack speed? Huh. I mean, there is some synergy there. It's very cheap as well, so maybe I will just pick it up. Also very cheap for some mana regen. Less cheap, less great. And again, nothing here. What is my max HP? 160 times 5. No. 16 times 5. So it's like 70-ish. Very, very rough math. 70-ish every 6 seconds? Nah. I think I'd rather have the attack speed, maybe. Let's do it. No recipes, but what we will do... I can't press the hotkey while that's up. We'll give you more max mana, which will give you more regen and more attack damage. Scaling from a higher base as well. The mana regen... +3, +1. I mean, I guess I'll give it to her. I don't know. Makes her a bit more resilient. And the attack speed, I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just go all in on you. You just scale so well with attack speed. Just so well. Wow. And I mean, I guess it makes you tankier, so I can worry a little bit less about you. You can also dismantle items. I don't see a need for it right now. I feel very strong. One of you with a Death NATO to the lowest hero. You deal 490. It's a strong Death NATO. And it does go through everybody. Who has, I mean, who's the lowest HP when we're full up? Pyro. Pyro, just be over here. And, yeah, you can tank, and y'all can just beat the crap out of her. I'll put you here just in case you want the healing. I think we're gonna wreck this person. You shouldn't send a Death NATO in your direction. You should be covered by a heal. Indeed you are. You heal yourself and everybody else. And the damage is coming through. Look at those stacks, them burn stacks. Mm-hmm. That is correct. That was an absolute slaughter. Pyro's still dealing top damage to a single target. That is something right there. I mean, we put a lot of burn on him. I don't know how much. 8, 13, 17, and 6. You've got. Yeah, that's why. I mean, that's insane, right? That's some very high things. No life steal. Mana regen is up by 5. Okay. Attack damage by 60 from bone knife. I forget what the bone knife does. On cast, right. Pretty good. And then no buffs or bonuses on them. Again, I mean, it's nice. I guess like if you lose the healer, you find out, right? You get you can feel it when you lose it. All right, I've got a lot of stuff available on the healer, on the tank, on both of my attackers. Whenever mana regen generates 3 mana, all enemies are inflicted with 1 random debuff which is active on them. It's fine. The attack speed is good, but I don't care about the summons, no. Can I find attack speed here? I don't know. Don't think we care about any of this. Receiving damage on cast. Gain 8% attack speed. 5 mana regen. The wearer loses 30 HP per second. Huh. We can heal that very easily. You know what this is? The Book of Mana. Oh my god. And a cursed necklace. I mean, I'm gonna rely on you, her, and this to heal him. What is your regen? Holy crap. I wonder. Every 0.5. Yeah, this is a substantial increase. We'll do it. He's gonna just go nuts. All right, let's see what we got. He's gonna get Death NATO'd to death for sure. He's gonna absolutely just get Death NATO'd. and get murdered into the ground. You have this. I think we're gonna do this. Because you're gonna get Death NATO'd anyways. We can't. You can't take it. You can't. We'll need the healing. He's just gonna die. It's a little too bad, but really, what can you do? I mean, my plan is just to chew directly through the front. Kind of expect him to get Death NATO'd. Can we level somebody? Attack speed? It's pretty good. I will take the attack speed. We got some really good stat bonuses on these guys. Nobody else. I mean, she's only level 2, which is fine. We want him. Alright, good luck. That's a beautiful health. Okay, they actually got Death NATO'd, but the plan is pretty much working. Another Death NATO comes through, but we take it, and we're healing, and we manage to come through. Actually, having her with all that healing is pretty great. And maybe 0.7 from 2. I mean, the actual level is crazy different, right? Like the actual number, how much it increases the mana regen. It's like 1.3, whereas when you get it, it's like 0.2 off. But that is very, it's a lot. I want to see what he can do. If we know that we don't, I mean, we have the option, right? If we're in the situation where we're worried about their damage output, as we kind of were in there, where they can, those casters can just deal a ton of damage. We can swap it. Team size increased by 1. I love this. I love this one. +1 max mana. Who cares? Who cares? Suddenly we can bring you back in. Honestly, I wish I had the Burning Boys still that I ditched. Attack speed and spell power, attack speed and defense. I want just pure attack speed. Critical strike chance on you is not terrible. I don't have anything to craft. I mean, spell power is pretty good for you. Just giving that bigger defense debuff is nice. I kind of like the critical strike here. More defense, more max mana. Who would I put that on? You don't have any mana regeneration. It does increase your healing there. Lots of attack speed, much higher. Let's keep re-rolling. The spell power I like. I kind of feel like whoever's in this last position is going to benefit from spell power. It's 11 more on that defense. You cast incredibly slowly, though. God. Actually have that 20% crit. But you don't deal all that much damage, right? You're more like... You are just better because... Sorry, I'm rolling over something here. We just want you to attack as fast as humanly possible. When you crit, it's going to be a lot. And we want to look for another hero now. Do we change Totemic? It's very good because now everyone has +1 max mana, right? Because of this. It's a lot. It's pretty solid healing. All heroes. Crit chance and Omni crit, but their max mana is increased by 50%. Every 6 seconds, a hero with the highest max HP gains max HP equal to the team's attack damage. Okay, buffs the tank. Lifesteal. You get, with the max HP as an aura, dealing spell damage equal to 40% of the team's bonus max HP. Mastermind. I kind of like. Am I going to miss the Totemic? It's a lot of healing. It's a lot of healing. I feel like I so often go for like a healing or support passive. I'm just going to try it. I'm just going to do it. On cast. Yeah, that's pretty good. Higher defense. Yeah, more mana regen. Are you going to give me even more of an aura? That's pretty good. 120 a second plus 41. 146 DPS. I have not. So I cannot unfortunately go. I could have. Whatever. Yep, we're taking this. If I get my ass kicked and I'm like, why don't I have any healing? Everybody gets spell power, right? Doesn't happen until they fight. Night Stalker, the furthest enemy. Okay. That's it. Oh, and Claw. Target a hero and nearby heroes. I'm gonna put you there. This feels good. He does have this absolutely insane mana regen item. Let's see what he does by the end of it. He's doing a lot of damage, but so is Ola. That guy got crushed. That was an elite. We gained 51 spell power. Look at you, Agar. What? That is Agar coming in at number 1 because you're casting so much. I bet you, I mean, you just gave 10. You just gave 10 additional. Still, that is 10 more. Pretty crazy. Lifesteal. Extra shield received. Bonus max HP. But you have to sacrifice something. I'm like mostly okay with that. Sacrifice the genie lamp. Shields the hero with the most shield for every 120 every 3 seconds. No synergy with the summons. None of these are that interesting. This gives me like a little bit more tankiness, I guess. I don't think I have any synergy with bonus HP, right? No, defense. Definitely nothing from you. I mean, the lifesteal makes them more sustainable as they do more damage. She deals quite a bit of physical damage. We'll just get Snail Shell. And a lot of bonus spell power. Attacks an additional 4 times max mana as ethereal damage. I mean, that's not insignificant. 80 bonus damage there. Though that's only at the end of the fight. I don't like him. Another healing cloak. Consumes HP and then deals damage based on that. More crit strike. Getting to 25. I don't like any of these. Another bone knife for you. Oh, really? She's even got an item ready to go. Let's do it. And that's more spell power. That is more spell power. We like it. We like it. That's gonna be a lot. Let's see next fight. All right, I'm pretty excited. Go this way so we have the option. Bunch of archers and you in the front. We're definitely gonna keep you on optimal nuke. Have you tried to attract as much attention as possible? You can be here as well. Here as well. And I think it's fine. You're just going to cast it. I don't know if we're going to get the tank in the cast. I guess we'll see. Yeah, it's pretty huge radius. And the damage is just going to start coming in. Oh, he just deals so much. And you got quite a shield there as well. What's the shield from? Oh, you're just getting shield because of the lowest percentage HP, I guess. Fight recap. Okay, 180, sure. I mean, we don't want him to die. So actually, it's nice that this will basically just heal him all the time, or give him this this shielding. I wonder if he'll still die from losing HP per second, like if he doesn't have, if he's not topped off. That's a crazy amount of burn. That's a crazy amount of burn. Right, because you'll inflict them on all enemies. It's great. It's just great. What do we got here? Choose reward. Do I want to like reroll any passives? This is useless. This is kind of useless. This is great on you. This is useless. You need like a bunch of items. Like mana regen. If I just have a ton of mana, I did this before with him, a ton of mana regen. Let's do it. And I'll keep him. I just want pure mana regen. The max mana is not ideal. Just keep going until we find pure mana regen. And we're gonna plop. Nope. We're not even using you? My dude. I could... It would make him very... I mean, it would make us much more tanky. Damage doesn't seem to be a problem anymore. We have an infinite scaling... I mean, we have incredible scaling now. Just making sure that we don't die. Alright. We're going to reroll your passive. On cast, gain spell power, critical strike, and a shield. You don't have a low amount of HP. No. 8 spell power. Per cast, it's not very good. Critical strike, who cares? I mean, this does let you be much, like, I can use you as a tank, I think, now. Which is great, because I don't really have another one. Can't believe I forgot to use them. We just want you to level up. And let's go. The spell power feels pretty good. Check the shop out. I have a lot. I have a lot of items that need recipes. No, don't care about really these. Attack speed on cast. Healing when you get low. None of them are super great. I think I will. Do that. Okay, I forgot that you had the spell power there. Do I want the 30 base and you just cast it every 6 seconds? It lasts for 6 seconds. 100% uptime. I like it. I should have gotten the other one. Every 6 seconds get +8 spell power, infinite scaling. Why would I not do that? All right, I regret my choices. So be it. But you are tankier, I guess. All right, so nothing for you. We can have for our tanks and attack speed, which I'm pretty sure 6 time. Oh my goodness. On cast. Y'all don't cast very often. This is pretty. This is, I think. I like it. They're going to have a lot of frost and burn on them. And this is going to deal a crap load of damage. Yeah, you attack faster, I suppose, but It's okay. Anything for a caster? Oh, really? I mean, I like this because your spell power gets so high up. So we can't take it. That would be pretty... That's like all of a sudden you're just dealing a crap load of extra damage. But no, I don't think so. I don't think the attack speed is interesting there. No. It doesn't really... I mean, your defense makes your HP last longer. Now you're a tank. Now you're a legit tank. Okay. Support tank. We lose some attack speed by doing all of this. But I think it's fine. Wish me luck. It's the Skeleton King. So Poisonous Rain. Basically, he puts out Poisonous Rain in the middle, dealing damage. And every time you destroy a statue, that damage goes up by quite a bit. As well as you lose defense per second. Ugh. It'll stop when all of these are destroyed, and then the actual king himself will spawn. He deals a lot of damage. I mean, every 0.4, and he's got 325 damage. And then a 975 split between the target heroes in a large area. It's actually better that it's split. I'm going to have you two work on this. You two work on this. Yeah, and you're just going to be there. I think no matter what, the Skeleton King is going to attack him. Hopefully this guy casts a bit earlier. I also, honestly, I think you need more mana regen. Because you don't cast very often. Well, let's go. My hope is that you're just going to murder these two. Yeah. Then go and murder the next one. We're sustaining right through everything. He spawns on the healer, but he gets taunted immediately, which is great. We're stunning quite often. The damage is substantial, and they respawn. I didn't mention that, but yeah, that's true. They do. Looks like it's going to be just fine. You're respawning. You are attacking my Fire Mage, Pyromancer, but it does not matter. Finish a fight with a hero having at least 500 attack damage. That's you dealing 20k. 20k. 795 attack damage. You got 25 max mana here. Do you ever cast? He cast 11. You got 3 off. Doesn't matter. 3 is not nothing. That is just so much damage. So much damage. They have different values. Not really sure. But it doesn't matter. 492 extra spell damage there. You got 1 mana regen because of your HP not being max, I guess. Okay, well, things are working out. Our recruit hero. Magnus is back. Magnus is back. Savos is a support. He summons buff bots that rapidly lose HP, so they don't last very long. Provide a buff to all heroes except Savos. The buff is equal to attack speed, attack damage, or spell power. I don't know how it determines that. It should be more clear here. Like, that doesn't make any sense of which is highest. Which is highest of attack speed compared, like... Yeah, I don't know. I wish it explained it a little bit better, but it does not. And, yeah, 2% crit chance to everybody. I'm going to say no. You apply burns and just deal damage. Gains a buff that increases the damage it deals from burns by 100%. So eventually your high attack speed synergizes with the burns. That's why you have ethereal damage dealer. You don't actually, I mean, honestly, it's just a burn. It should just be burn. You don't deal ethereal. Well, I'm obviously going to take you. I again did not use. You're probably screaming at me. I again did not use this guy. Okay. On cast, yeah, we saw Spell Dancer before. The next attack deals ethereal damage equal to spell power, -1 max mana. I don't really think these work. 10% damage per. No. Healing. If the wearer's HP is lower than 50%, the wearer leeches 3% of max HP from all other heroes above 50%. And it counts as healing, and you get 60% bonus. Another Scarlet. I mean, that makes you mega tank. We still need Rose. We still need the healer. We still need Rose, right? Because without her, we don't have no, the group healing is too good. It's too good. What do I want now? Something for a support, something for a healer, attack speed, tank. Wide variety of things here. I mean, I think, mana regen. The Captain's Necklace. I kind of feel like that can do a lot. This gives Omni lifesteal? Interesting. Lots of spell power. Massive bonus to max mana. I mean, burn. Every attack. So the damage doesn't matter. Let's try it. We'll give it to you. Pick a relic. And again, I'm not going to be able to put him in there because it doesn't let you do it after a fight. This is very embarrassing. Fishing rod. Now we can have both of them. Would you look at that? Great. Well, that was the boss, wasn't it? It was. And with that, we're going to put a cut in here. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This team is... I think it feels like the strongest I've had yet. The damage output is just ridiculous. I feel like, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the one that we had in the first run, we had some pretty crazy numbers from our one guy. I think, have we topped that? Have we topped it? Maybe we have. I'm not sure. But that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, my name is Man the Maker. And I'm not going to bed. Even though I should. Because I'm having too much fun. So we're going to have one more episode where I'm in my current state of exhaustion. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said already, my name is Man the Maker. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful day.